All right, into this bubble here, I'm going to sell it. Okay, guys? Actually, you know what? I'm going to sell it. Another 345 on the funded. I like that. On the funded.
Order filled.
All right, I locked in 1200 on this account. Trying to go for an inversion long, but it looks more like a chop right now. If I short here, which could work, it can come all the way down here. But if I short and all of a sudden they do a raid, then I'll be wrong on the raid and on the long. All along I wanted the long, and 2 p.m. is FOMC. And we sold off so far 970 to, we sold off about 200 points. Not yet, maybe 180 from the top. I'm not muted. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Order filled.
The giveaways are such a cool thing to do. Yeah, I mean, I like it. I know you guys like it. I know you guys like it. So if you want to be part of the next giveaway, very simple. Just go to my channel and go to the previous day live stream, which is go to live here and go to yesterday's live stream, May 6th, and then drop a comment on May 6th comments. Drop a comment on this live stream here. Something about the community, something about your P&L, and then we'll use this particular live stream to do the draw. Okay, we'll do the draw on this one. Let's see if they reject here or if they hold here. Let's see if they do a full rejection or if they hold here.
Order submit.
Let's see if they do a full rejection. A 5-minute rejection will cut through all this, and then I'll have to be out. Yeah, pretty nasty, pretty nasty. Pretty nasty.
Order filled.
Pretty nasty. Let's see if they hold here. Let's see if they hold it.
Order filled.
I'm out. I'm out. Yeah, I mean, this sell was about Google, right? Google, the malware stuff, whatever. But as I said, like when they went down, I wanted long it because usually they do like little, they're doing it now, but it took a long time. Like 11 to now, it took like 2 hours to do that. And unfortunately, they got me out of my pro funded there. So, but you know what? Maybe after the FOMC, I'll be able to put on some good trades.
Order filled.
All right, holding one last one. Holding one last one. So they did the move, right? They did a move of balancing back from the one direction. So FOMC, they like to do that a lot, right? So if you see enough of this time, next time you learn. Sometimes you're like, well, how do you draw your bubbles? How do you draw your rectangles? You learn from experience. On FOMC days, many times they take it to one direction and then they go back to the other direction. That's why I didn't want to sell down here. That's why I was trying to buy it. It just so happens the timing didn't work as the way I wanted, but they did do what they normally do. So now I don't know if you guys heard it. How many of you heard it that I said, you know, during FOMC time, like here in this area? Not now, but I said, guys, I'm longing to it because FOMC days, they like to take it to one direction and then rip it back to the other side to balance into FOMC. How many heard that? Right? So we finally got it, but, you know, it was a very frustrating time here. You guys heard, right, Pat? Art Johnson, Brad, Francisco, Nick, yeah. So, I mean, I'm going to close this out here. 1100 on this PA. I don't expect this kind of sell-off, you know. That sell-off came from the Google malware stuff, and they took the market down with it, so. Meta's pretty strong. Amazon kind of trying to curl up. Tesla's weak. Nvidia just kind of holding, so. All eyes on FOMC. All eyes on FOMC. All eyes on FOMC. How fast Apex payouts? I'll tell you on this new coming around. After taking $122,000 in Apex payouts, they banned me for about a few months, but they recently reinstated me. So I'll tell you once I get more first-hand experience when I request payouts again. But from what I heard with Robin, who locked over $500,000 with Apex payouts, they're pretty fast. Iced him, one of our mods. He repeatedly gets Apex payouts, and he claims to be pretty fast. Approved and paid pretty fast. So the word in the street is pretty fast. Nice. Let's see how you guys are doing today. With God, another payout. God paid this morning. Amazing God's work. Lost 300 yesterday, but all good. 30K badge with God. Great job, man. 1-1. You gotta love these daily payouts, right? Billy working on a 20K badge. 1,500 here. 2,800. 4 grand. Nice. So here we got Patience. First payout from Bonox. Nice. Great job, Patience. Iced him here. One of our mods. Another $3,000 in payouts. Requesting 3K today on your 25K account. Really big thanks to FSP for making me make 4.6K and a positive community here, despite you being a troll at times. Crypto Monster, great job, man. Great job. The email I use is the one I sent them. So unless you put it into the chats right now, I can't do this back and forth with them. Too many things to manage. Please give me the right email the first time, right? If you want, you can type it here and then delete it. Okay. Put it here and then delete the comment, and I'll copy it. I'll see if they can. I'll resend the email again. But please give me the right email, guys. You know, it's a very, very simple thing. Oh, that is a spammer. Is it a spammer? This wasn't a guy. This wasn't a guy that won. So LB, as I said, give me your email. Put this email. Update your email. Is this the email? I'm gonna ask you one last time. This is the only last time. Okay, I'm not gonna change it again. Is this the email on this YouTube channel?
Order canceled.
All right, took profit on that. Took profit on that pump. Got a good trade there on the funded. 211.
Order
I'm gonna clock it out here. Lock in the 48 on this. I'm gonna rotate out to another account. Anybody took the short up here? Anyone took the short up here in this 860 area? This is about almost like 100 points. Okay, don't forget that. Okay. No one took it. That's okay. MCC took it. Miss Drago, great job, guys. Wow, why did it not close my account? There it is. Okay, nice drop. Great job, guys. You got the account, LB? I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you finally got it, LB. It took you a while, but I'm glad you got it, man. I'm glad you got it. So hope you traded safe and hope you passed the account, okay? Don't blow it out right out of the gate. Don't full port it, okay? And it's gone. Oh, man. Very, very strong hold here. Very, very strong hold here. They're trying to print this thing green, man.
Order filled.
Cover.
Order filled.
Cover.
Order filled.
Cover one more. 3,000 this account. Okay. If you want the discount on my course, you go to fspfutures.com. Okay. You put in your name, you put in your email, and on the page here, you have a chance to get my course for free by buying 10 Take Profit Trader accounts with my code FSP. You won't pay anything extra, because if you use the prop firm's code, you're going to pay the exact same price. So if you use my code FSP, you'll pay the exact same price and you'll get the maximum discount, and you forward me those receipts and you get my course free. Guys, if you enjoy the community, if you like trading together, please go ahead and like the stream.